Good day, this is Jimmy. I got a 1970 K5 Blazer that I'm doing some repairs on. Gonna put a section of the floor pan in the beginning. Someone's already cut the old one out, kind of cut it out. Not like I would have cut it out, but I've got a new piece here I'm gonna show you. All right, this is the bottom of my new piece. I had to go in here. It had been setting up a while, like some project, somebody will start it and get too busy and they'll get pushed to the side and they'll sell it to the next man and he'll work on it. But I had to take this wire brush wheel on my grinder and clean it up somewhat. Mainly right now, this is one of the first things I have to do because this is the bottom side of that floor pan section that I was talking about that I've got to put in. Now I'm going to take it, I'm gonna get my primer gun ready. We're gonna start out with a good solid coat of sealer, a bare to metal sealer. It's not all the way to the metal, but it does have the rust knocked out of it. And we're gonna take care of that. We're gonna wipe it down with vinegar and get it prepped and spray it out. All right. Well, we got that sealed down. Just wanted to get it in there. Hard to get a picture of something on my phone. Like a big piece of metal. Anyway, that big piece of metal goes in here eventually. That's what we're going to be working on. So it begins. All right, well, man, I can see a little better. I got a couple of those 8-foot lights wired in. Wired them in on a little flip switch here. I had to go and stop and do that because I needed to see this old K5 Blazer here. Because I've got to go in here now. These rails either need to be removed and put the new rails on, or remove the new rails from the floor. And I don't know, they don't look real damaged. The floor was cut loose by the spot welds. And let's walk over here and look at this thing here. Excuse the mess. Been working on some electric, trying to get some lighting so we can see what we're doing here. Glad y'all could come in here with me today. And kind of got a decision to make on that. Those rails, that's the bottom of that floor pan. And these are the same. Let's see here. These are the same rails. Been sandblasted. These are the same rails and the same bracing as that right there. Well, that's the front side down there. It's the same bracing as that down there. And I either need to remove that or remove this. And that's where we're at right now. We'll see where we come up with. Maybe you can comment and think what you would do. To me, here's how it works here. This is the rail. And under that rail, in this step piece, which is not so special, there's slits in it. There's 8 slits under there. And that, in those slits, just look, little oblong holes across there. In those slits, they welded one side of that oblong hole all the way across there in 8 different places. Very solid weld. And because that other piece is kind of pitted, I hate to damage it or work with it. And this piece here is nice enough. If I cleaned it up, if I cleaned all that off, it's kind of some of the decisions we make as we go. Now that pedestal, I kind of like the new one. It's got some damage, but the other side is even worse than that, the pedestal. So, debating. Either going to pull those off and put all that right there on it, or remove the pedestal from that floor pan, remove the pedestal from this truck, leave the brace in the truck, and take the brace out of the floor pan, which right now is looking pretty good. Hey, comment, tell me what you think. I like the lights. I can see better. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe. Have a good day.